Hey everyone, right now I'm in the middle of a random event, and I actually didn't plan on doing anything in RuneScape because I had a full day of school today, and then I'm going to see 21 Jump Street later with some friends, and then after that I have to write an essay, which is pretty funny because every Monday for the next week it seems like I have to write an essay, so I've been writing essays like crazy, and it always happens to fall on a Monday, so sorry I'm going to be just standing around for this commentary, but I'm just talking yet again, but some goals. I'm 3.4 mil from 113 dunge. So I had like 1.3 mil tokens saved up, and I spent about 1 million of them for once I hit 112 because I want to spend all my tokens to 113, and then after I get 113 I'm going to save up all my tokens till 120 because I figured it would be better that way. It would make me have more inspiration to dunge after I get a primal two-hander and after I unlock the last music track for Comp Cape. So I decided I want to get all out for 113 dunge, and then I'm going to get 120. Obviously I'll save all my tokens, but I'm at 400k now. I'll spend those at 1 mil when I get, obviously 700k more XP. I'll spend another 1 mil tokens on Dungeoneering, and then I'll save up from then on. And that's pretty much it for Dungeoneering. It's been a struggle. I mean, I found a lot of good friends that will key for me, and they're really cool people. We, dunge on Skype, and it's just really easy. I get like probably 15 to 22 minute floors every time with between 3 different people dunging for me or keying for me, I suppose. So it's really cool. So thank you for all the people who are keying for me. So you know who you are if you're watching my video right now. Thank you. And together we'll hopefully get 120, and it's gonna be fun. So anyway, let's do a Squeal of Fortune thing. I'm feeling kind of lucky right now. Watch these lucky Bandos boots become mine. Feeling really lucky. Oh, look, that totally looked like it went to the huge lamp, and it totally went back to 50 GP. I mean, I'm not complaining because it always does that, and it's rigged. But that you saw it right there that it was supposed to go on the huge lamp, but it stopped at 50 GP. And look at this. You can tell I'm gonna get 50 GP just because look, coins 50 GP, huge lamp, 50 GP. Now here comes the 50 GP, or watch, I'll get the emerald because they're feeling nope, 50 GP it is. Oh, nope, sardine, which I think is less than 50 GP. So let's claim this and see how much it is actually. Let's go to the bank and see how much my fucking worthless sardine is. Jesus, it's definitely less than 50 GP. Definitely. Give me this. Where is it? There you are. Okay. Let's see. I can't even find this thing. Ooh, 20. I was right. So, thank you for that excellent Squeal of Fortune spin today. But anyways, actually I'm gonna go do my criminal bolts, even though I really don't care about them. Actually, I'm gonna use the D-hatchet. And the skull boots. I really don't care about these criminal bolts. They were really cool the first day because I made like 2 mil off of them. But now they're just pretty much useless. So I might as well just do that while I speak to you guys. So anyway, as you know, I made Fun Stuff Friday on Friday. You guys liked that one, but you guys didn't like the fact that I curse so much according to the comments. I'm sorry, it just happens. I literally just, fuck is part of my vocabulary. It really is. It's just, I don't even use it as a curse word. I use it as like an emphasizing word. I mean, I guess that's what a curse word is, but, or a cuss word if you guys are going to be technical about that. But that's what, I just use fuck for a lot of things. So I'm sorry that I generally say fuck. I use fuck more than I do like the word then. So that's pretty bad. But sorry for that, and I'll try to improve on that. But yeah, everyone sort of liked it because it was something different with the Gnome Restaurant. You guys liked that I spazzed out about King Worms and shit. So that was cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. And obviously you guys saw on Saturday the new RuneScape Rap Battles of History, which you all enjoyed, which I thank you guys so much for supporting it, sending it around, liking it, favoriting it. You guys made it, you make it what it is. It really is that it's the people who make the series, and it's really fun to make these. I'd really absolutely love to make these. I'm not even like kidding. Like, this is like the first time I've made a series where I actually was like at the end I was smiling, like during the whole process from recording the rap to filming the video to editing to getting people for it. I mean, whatever it is, I'm always smiling like cheek to cheek because I'm making this series, and it's such a cool feeling that I created the series and people are loving it, and it's awesome because it's something I love to do. I love rapping, I love playing RuneScape, and I love researching history and shit. So it's really fun to make this series just throughout the whole thing. I really do enjoy it, and I can't wait to make more of this series and see your guys' reaction. I have a lot of big things in store. I mean, for this series, and I already have my next one picked out. I think I gotta start writing lyrics and finding a beat, but besides that, I think I have the idea. I'm not sure yet though, but it should be a really good one, and if I can pull this off, it'll be really funny. But you guys all enjoyed it, and I thank you guys so much. just for spreading it around, because the people liking it and sending it around are really what makes it big. I mean, it got 1,000 comments on the first day it was released, 14K views on the first day it was released, 900 likes the first day it was released, and that's just pretty cool, because back when I made RSMBs like 6 or 7 years ago, if you were with me, you know that once I released a video, it got 20K views. Back then there was no likes, so it would get like a 4.8, star rating, and it was really cool, back in the day to get that much right off the bat, like, how I used to. And now I got that, and it's awesome. It's such a cool feeling to have that again. So thank you very much for all of you who watched it, loved it, subscribed it, and whatever. It's just thank you so much for spreading it around, because it's a really fun series for me to make, and I really enjoy making them for you guys. So thank you so much for that. I'm just going to explain some things about that video. I hope you guys understood that Suomi's not from America. He's from Finland. And I wanted to get a voice accurate to, someone from his country. I mean, obviously I didn't get someone from Finland, but Wes is from Holland, and his voice was clear, like he spoke pretty good English, and he sounded foreign. So I was like, your voice is perfect, do you want to try it? And he's like, yeah, definitely, let's go. So we started that, and the point of it was to sound accurate to Suomi. I didn't want Suomi to sound like an American person. Everyone go, Suomi's not from America, blah, blah. So I try to make it accurate. That's why people are like, oh, his voice doesn't fit, or, well, it's because he's foreign. I mean, it's supposed to sound like that, and regardless of how it did, he did great for his first time ever rapping and doing anything. It was great, so it really came out great. So thank you, Wes, personally, thank you. And it was so much fun to really just make that video, and even with the Party Pete and Wise Old Man one, I loved making that one too. That was so much fun. So it was really cool to make both of these. Something that surprised me after reading the comments on the RuneScape rap battle of history with the Zezima versus Suomi is that no one, like, some people didn't know who Zezima was. Like, that just blows my... Did you guys just start playing? I mean, I'm not trying to, like, be offensive, but did you guys just start playing? Because Zezima's been around forever. I mean, he's one of the people that made me want to, like, max out, and he was, one of my inspirations. So, I mean, and he's one of Suomi's too. I mean, it's just so hard to believe that no one knows who Zezima is, or some people didn't know who Zezima were. And, I mean, obviously some people don't know who Suomi is. If you quit, like, recently, obviously you don't know who he is. But he's the #1 player currently. And Zezima was the #1 player back in, like, fucking for 4 years straight. He was like 2003 to 2007. He was #1 or something like that. But he was, obviously Yogo-san took place sometimes, and Nova Life and people like that switched over. But he was #1 for so long, Zezima. So it's surprising that some of you guys didn't know who it was. But thank you for all your suggestions, by the way, on the videos on the Fun Stuff Friday. I actually have my Fun Stuff Friday idea already from some guy commented on the top comment. It was the best and most original idea anyone has ever suggested to me on a Fun Stuff Friday, is play the Hunger Games in Clan Wars. Drop some things in the middle of the Clan War, and like say like a Rune 2-hander, a D 2-hander, just like a bunch of weapons and food or something like that, and both teams line up and you run to the pile, whoever can get whatever, and then you start killing, and last one standing wins. So that's going to be so much fun. I really can't wait to like manage that, or set that up, because that's going to be such a great time, and I really am going to enjoy doing that. I can't wait. I really can't. So thank you for that suggestion. I don't know your name off the top of my head, but your comment will be shown in the video. And it's pretty cool that I never really like find an idea until Thursday, the right before Fun Stuff Friday's filmed. And getting that suggestion and knowing what I'm doing on Monday is crazy. So thank you for that suggestion, because that's such a cool and original suggestion, and I can't wait to do it. So hopefully it'll turn out good. But also thank you for suggesting stuff on the on my RuneScape rap battles. I know I want you guys to suggest. That's the whole point of it. The series is to get you guys into it too. And I'm sorry you had to watch me just sitting in my bank for like 15 minutes. But the point is, I'm not going to be doing a lot of players in the RuneScape rap battles of history. I really don't want to do many players. I want to make it more NPCs and less people. But I did Zezima vs Suomi because they're probably two of the most iconic people in the game. So that's what I got from it. Where did my other... Oh, I put them away. I wanted to do the two most iconic people in the game. Zezima is so well known. He's probably the most known player on RuneScape. And then Suomi's getting there. He's going to be probably the first person to 5 billion XP, as most people know. And that's just insane. So he's going to be down in history too. So I wanted to do the two best #1s of all time and see how that would turn out. I really don't want to do someone like Chris Archie versus Spark Mac or Nightmare RH. So I know you guys are going to suggest it. I know you guys want to see it. I might do something eventually, but as of right now, I want to keep it NPCs. But as the NPCs die down, then I'll start doing players and other people and stuff like that. So just wait for that. don't always comment, Chris Archie versus Spark Mac, blah blah blah. It might happen eventually, but it's not happening, recent. It's not happening in the first 5 episodes. Not for a fact. I know for a fact I won't do it. So in the future maybe, but not right now. So you guys are gonna have to wait on that. But my ideas, trust me, are better than what you're suggesting. I'm not. That sounded really really bad. I'm sorry. I meant that my ideas are, above and beyond people's image of what they want to see. Like, you guys want to see Nightmare RH versus, Spark Mac, but I've got something that's in my head that's something that you guys wouldn't have thought of, and it's gonna be crazy, and you guys are gonna love it. That's what I meant. Like, you guys are gonna love the ideas I have, even though I'm not doing your idea. But a lot of people suggest great things. I saw some great ones, like Sir Tiffy Cashin versus was it Sir K or someone? I forget the other knight's name. White Knights versus Black Knights is pretty cool. I saw some other creative ones, so it's really cool to see the pairs you guys put together. Some were random, and some were made a lot of sense. So, Wu X versus Corp, that might happen. Wu X versus Jad or something, or Mad Dragon X versus Jad, that might happen. So we'll see, how this goes. But right now it's just fun. It's really just fun to make, and I really just love doing this series. I really do. So thank you all for supporting it so much. And I know this whole commentary has been based about that, so I'm sorry. But that's pretty much all I have to talk about right now. I told you about Dungeoneering, and I'm pretty much not doing anything on RuneScape at the moment because, like I said, I have stuff to do. I have to write an essay. I have to go and watch a movie. Well, I don't have to go and watch a movie, but I chose to go and watch a movie. And that's pretty much it. So I guess I'm going to start getting ready to go out and then get ready to stay in and write my essay. So not much RuneScape for me tonight, so that's a big XP waste, so I'm sorry that you guys might be disappointed in me. But I hope you guys stay watching. I hope you guys like this video if you enjoyed me talking about random shit. And I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. I always say that all the time, but it's really true. I love what I do, and without you guys, I wouldn't love what I do. So I absolutely love what I do, and no one can change that and everything like that. So thank you so much for all the support you guys give me. I love making all the series I make, the commentaries on Monday, Friday, the RuneScape rap battles, my regular raps. So thank you all for your support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao, everyone.